I came out because of I had four close numbers on this one. It was the last four. And in the sequences, it was like I have 61. It was 60. It was weird because, and it was 23. My girlfriend she got it. I yelled at her, go get a ticket. But she hit. She got the bonus. She got 23. But I had three. It was like weird. It was like the numbers were all screwed up. The last four. So the first two, the 5 and the 8, I didn't get anything. But 21, 45, 61, and 3, there in the combination, I was like, that number's backwards. It was weird. So I wanted to come on because I'm trying to figure out what station it's going to be on. You got your ticket, didn't you? I got mine. I don't let the people touch it. So I go to the machine at the Acme, and I put the $2 in, and then it spits it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, don't let anybody touch your ticket. You don't know who they've been. Oh, this lady was doing this, and it works. I can't believe it. So what you do is you rip all the corners of your paper. Rip it, rip all your corners, and then you put your name up here in the left hand corner, and then don't put anybody. I don't put anybody's name. Put whatever you want over here for the person that you want. The person, whoever. Just say anything, and then but in the middle you gotta write come to me, and then you put 2 lines underneath of it, and then you put 5. You can't see it. See? Put 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. And then put 5 lines going right through it. Then you take it, and then you fold it like that. And then I can't do a diet. She does a triangle. And then and then put your perfume on it. And then put it in your pillow for 3 days. Stick it in your pillow for 3 days. And tonight's the night I'm supposed to burn it. But I did the other day, and I met somebody. And in like 7 years or 8 years, I met somebody. So I gotta burn this one. All right, so I can't figure out what channel that lottery thing is on. So I did this last night. I did this last night because something wrong with I don't know what's wrong with it. So the black, this thing. So if you want to do this, the black, you do the whole back, and then now I did this last night. You take the gray, looks like a moon, and it looks like crater, doesn't it? And then you take that. Now I'm gonna take the Elmer's glue. Where's the other one? This is the sample. This is the wrong one, so I can't glue it right now. This is my sample. And then you're gonna put it in the middle. You're gonna stick it like that in the middle. And then I'm gonna do the you do 6 lines. And then you're gonna take your tissue paper and you're gonna put it in little balls. You just pull it, and then you just roll it in your finger, and then take Elmer's glue and then stick it on. So I'm not done doing that today. Okay, here's the stuff I'm telling you about. It's this stuff. It's called Beat Tan Forever and Ever. And then there's like a bunch of them too. But this one works. I like this stuff the best. So I went to Ultra and I got a little one of these, and then go get this is the brand name to this one. And you need a mitt. You need a mitt. And I was doing the other day. I did it with my hands, and it was coming out better. But it's the first time. It's the first coating, so that's why I got some brown on my hands. But this stuff was good. I love this stuff. And it's on sale at Walgreens for $6.72. And there was the guy that was there. Pocahontas, and I said, no, this is 672. I said, I just went on the internet. It's 579. He goes, okay, I'll give it to 529. I said, no, it's 579. So he goes, the credit card. No, he goes, I go, I want to pay two different ways. He said, no. So I went right across the street and got cash. I got cash and I came back. All right, so. Oh, this is the pills. These, well, the other way. This is Maca. This you get at CVS. This is fermented maca. That's for female hormone. It's good for anything, but it's good for you know what. And then this isn't ACV, but it's ACV. It's apple cider vinegar, and it's for water. Me and my girlfriend, we're going to Princeton, and we're gonna go to this diet. It's not diet called diet because diet says you're gonna kill yourself. Diet, die. No, don't do all that. We're gonna lose weight. So it's on the news and it's $27, but they're gonna get you free supplements. Your supplements are gonna be like $100. So what? So you pay that. Because when I was in Florida, I lost like I don't know 10 pounds like in like 4 weeks because I had to go on. I had to go like they called it a diet, but it was a strict 1,200 calorie. But I don't go calories anymore. I do carbs, and you keep down your carbs out 30 grams. 30, just count 30. As long as you go to, you can have 10. What are those things at McDonald's? Egg McMuffins. You can have 10 of those and you'll be in under 30. But the bread, not so much. You can have one or two of the real full ones and then take out the egg and then take out the bacon. Because the Canadian bacon's only one carb. So you're better off counting carbs than you're counting calories. Because that Weight Watchers thing. Can you hear me? Weight Watchers. 3 meatballs in one day. And they're all jumping up and down. Wow, I had 3 meatballs. Don't do that. Don't ever count calories. You kill yourself. Go count your carbs. So I had my appointment today with my doctor on VC. I talked to her today. And we were talking all kinds of stuff. Wait, I gotta put this back in the. I never saw a guy cry. So my father cried all the time. I never saw him cry a day of my life. He's crying. Okay, so I put those things on my eyes. I don't know if you can see it. Let me show you what they look like. But I put them on already. Let me show you what they look like. And they're coming like 2 days. They're right here. So I put a little shadow on. They're right there and they're right there. And listen, you can get the wrong ones. There's mesh ones. I don't mess with those. Because your eyeshadow, if you're gonna put eyeshadow, it ain't gonna work anyway. They look like this, but they're double-sided. They're double-sided tape. And then this is the way you put it on. You don't put it up, stand it up like that. That's backwards. Then your eyes gonna be like that. So you put it that way, and just put it right there. You peel off the tape, and then I just take my nail and go like that, and go like this, and then close, and then go like that. Put it like right here. Everybody's eyes different. You put it where you want, and then go like this with your lid. Do it before you put your eyeshadow on and your makeup. Don't put no makeup on top of your eye. Just put it on like this, put it right there, and then take your eye and go up like that. Now I'm going to show you my eyelash thing. Don't ever use glue. These are the new things, and I've been using them for like 6 months now, and they're the best. And they're advertising all the time on YouTube. Yeah, but they're like I didn't even price those because I know they're outrageous prices. Let me show you what these are the ones I use. These are the best. And I use the magnetic stuff just to give it a little grasp. Aqua lashes. And you dip it in water, and then I go like that, shake it, and then I put the magnetic stuff on because I'm used to that now. And then you just push it on. But these are like 3 weeks old now. So I ordered them. I ordered 3 more for $9.99, and that is cheap. Because if you're gonna order those fancy ones, I think they're like $70. They're called aqua lashes. And I bought the first one I bought, it was at Acme because it had a whole sale, Wet and Wild stuff was all on sale and everything like that. And $1 here, $2 here. Like this eyeshadow was $1, Wet and Wild. Makeup, look, foundation makeup, this was $2. I got a whole bunch of stuff for like $5, you know? And I got a pore reducer, all that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the Aqualashes were $1. They were only $1. Well, I used to wear when I started wearing eyelashes. I started wearing like, what is it, 3 years ago or something like that. And let me see. I used to Kiss. I like the Kiss. Yeah. I don't even think I ate yet. I got 1 Orca left. I made 13 Orcas. Anna got 1. Who else got 1? I gave 1 to somebody else. And then I ate all of them. Every day I was eating like 3 or 4, 2 or 3 or 4 of them. So my doctor goes, Jane, you lost weight. I go, where? She goes, in your face. I can see it. So this stuff. Yeah, and gotta be on the Maca too. Go get this stuff. And they're selling on eBay, but it's expensive. And it's expired. I don't want to expire. This is $2.24. So I bought it at Home Goods. They had it on Home Goods on the shelf. Hey, where's Millie? This is at night. She should be home. She doesn't even know I'm on yet. I sent her a pair of heart earrings. They were really cute. She got me that TV set. I still didn't unbox it yet. Because I'm going to have the guy do it and put it up here with the brackets. Oh, I want to find out the lottery numbers. I only bought 1. This is from the other. This is my good luck one. I put it in my pillow last night. Slept with it. With that guy. I put it in my pillow. Whoever he is, because I don't have no name on it. So I'm going to start doing jewelry. I'm going to start doing jewelry. What else am I going to start to do? I'm going to do a lot of stuff. Let me see. I wrote some stuff down. Oh, I know what we're going to do. We're going to do like, what was the name I called the title? Oh, we're going to see what, who's bugging you or whatever. I don't know. Who's doing you? Who's doing you or something? Let me see. Sunday day. What am I going to do? I'm trying to think what I said on the thing. Yeah, I called Julie. What the heck is going on with them? Yeah. I'm going to BJ's on Monday. So we'll do BJ's Friday on Monday because I'm going to get my 7 Up. I'm not going to get that AW root beer no more. I don't like that. I brought it home. I brought the whole case home. And I went in the kitchen. I picked up the box. And the whole box fell all over the floor. And all the AW root beers were all dented. So I said, no, I'm not going through that again. So I get the little Sprites. Whatever's on sale, the little Sprites or the big Sprites. And I want to get a case of Lipton Bristol too. I only got a couple left. But something's going on with Sue. Her birthday's on the 7th. She got me this beautiful scarf. Let me show you the scarf she gave me for my birthday. She goes, I got you. Oh, let me show you this too. Hold on. She got me this beautiful scarf. She knows I like scarves. So she ordered this through the catalog. I should wear it. I was wearing it. I go, Sue. I go, where's Lorraine? She goes, Lorraine's still not talking to her. So she's a little disappointed because that's a girlfriend. So she got me this scarf. Isn't that pretty? I love it. It's like silky. It's nice. So what was I doing? Oh yeah. So let me tell you what I got. I ordered these last month. You gotta take them when they come in the box. They come from Brooklyn, New York. You gotta blow dry it. Aren't they cute? Ooh, they're not the Fox ones, but they're the artificial ones. But you can get the Fox ones. They're like $35. These are $14.99 for Brooklyn. And I wear them. I wear them on my bike and everything because they're so comfortable. This is like that Berkshire. What they call? You know the those shoes. I forgot the name of those. I forgot the name of those. But they're like that. But these are so comfortable. So I was in Acme, and what I'm going to do, I bought a pair that look like these. But they're extra large to extra large. But they still fit. They did have the large that day, but I didn't buy them that day. I said, the heck with it. So I got these. So what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to put something over here. I'm going to design something. I haven't decided yet. Like they have puppy ones, puppy shoes with little balls all over it. I don't know what I got to think about it. It's going to take me a while. So these are large, extra large. So I'll think of something. What I want to do with that. Hey Betty, I wonder if Betty got the baby's outfit yet. Maybe I'll come tomorrow. It's so cute. She could put Lissy can put the baby in it probably ASA. Oh no, 7 more days of warm weather here in the East Coast. This is Jersey, so we're gonna have 7 more days of 70-degree weather. They said, what did they say? Me and Vicky, my girlfriend Vicky Briscoe, she's up in Michigan. Hey Vicky and Frankie. Remember, hey Frank, remember when we went to Florida? We went to Disneyland, him and me. Well, we were in the wedding. And after the wedding, we went in the back. Remember that pool? We went swimming in the pool. And then from there, I went home, packed my stuff, and I was in Michigan. It was wonderful. And then me and Frankie took the next flight out. We went to Florida. We had so much fun. And what else? Oh yeah, what was I saying about Vicky? Oh yeah, so me and Vicky, we went to California together, and we went to Aunt Jeannie and Uncle Eddie's house in Lancaster, and it was in the Mojave Desert, and yeah, there were some wild parties back then. They used to have concerts in the backyard. Who knows who those people are anymore? They're probably. I don't even know who those people were. Yeah, but we had such fun. And then we went to Universal Studios, right? Vic, we went to Universal Studios. We went to. I didn't see Long Beach, or I didn't see the beaches at all. What else? Then we went to San Diego, and from San Diego we went to Mexico, and then Tijuana. We went to Tijuana, and then John was is Vicky's cousin, and John. We came back, and he bought a bottle. They had tequila there with the worm in it, and he ate the worm. Yeah, we did wild stuff back then. That's when we were 18. Oh, we were 17, 18. Well, Vicky's a year older than me. And then I remember the air. I got that picture. It's underneath my bed somewhere. All my pictures. And and then at the airport there was like a whole bunch of people. And Vicky was with Jaime, and I was with Michael. Hey, Michael! And his daughter, he's got daughters now. And they're brothers. So, and then we were at the airport. I didn't want to leave. We had to go home. We were there for 2 weeks. I remember it was so warm. So it was like 60 degrees. And so I go, Ricky, come on, let's go outside. We had put on our bathing suits. I remember I had this purple bathing suit, the 2-piece bathing suit. And we went in the backyard and we laid out in the sun. It was 60 degrees. We think that was warm because we're from the East Coast. So we laid out in the sun and we would catch some rays. And I remember what we did. We wasted one shooting. And then they have these things. They're road runners in the middle. That thing's real. And this thing's running across the road. And then they got these things. They got tumbleweed. Yeah, that thing's real too. That ain't fake. That's real. This stuff is real. You go out there, that stuff's real. And they got the cactuses and everything. And I think they got the scorpions at night. They got all kinds. And so we went. There was like 8 of, I don't know how many. There was a whole bunch of us. And then we went rifle shooting out in the desert with bottles of like beer bottles and cans or whatever. And we went shooting with 22 calibers. Yeah, I think I hit a couple too. That was a long time ago. So, oh yeah, look at this. This is my road. I got it's on top of the. This is real hot up here in this daytime. It's real hot. So this is my look at Rosa Jericho, and it closed up. I got some pennies in here. I put pennies in there. And then I just put water in here the other day, and I looked at it this morning, and it goes into a ball. But this thing will never die. It doesn't smell nothing. It's called Rosa Jericho. You can get one. They're like $6. Oh! And tomorrow, Anna called me. Anaconda. That's what I call it, Anaconda. See, we're going tomorrow to the Art and Mineral Show up in, it's not Watchung, it's Mountainside, Trailside Museum. So that's tomorrow. So we're going to have the Art and Gem and Mineral Show. And I hope that lady from Arizona goes there. She had the rhododendron beads. She gave me 5 of them, and it was like $1. But those things are good luck. And you can get them on eBay and stuff like that. You can get a bead of beads, like this. You could get a chain of prayer beads and stuff like that. But you need odd end. You need odds. So I didn't want 3. She gave me 5. It was like $1. But they're from. She gets them from her daughter. She had a whole basket of them. They were like from Arizona or I don't know, someplace Sedona or something like that. Yeah, she was a real nice lady. So you get all the ladies over there. I'll never forget this time. I'm going this year, the next year, to Edison or Gem Show. And Anna, she didn't want to go this year. This year she could drop me off or I'm gonna take an Uber and I'm gonna go to the hotel. I stay at a motel there. If she doesn't want to take me, well, if she'll take me and drop me off or whatever, and then I might just stay at a hotel there for the 3 days, and then or how long it's gonna be. The gem show in Edison and by Sunfeld Avenue or street, whatever it is. It's in Edison Convention Center, and I'll never forget that. I am so stupid because there was Indian people there, Pocahontas Indian, and I walked up this one stand, and he was all the way by the wall. There was like five of guys back there, and then the aquamarine was over there. So I walked up. I had the money on me too. Stupid ass me. I go, how much is that? That's Sleeping Beauty. He goes, yeah. I go, how much you want for that bag? It was a big bag like this. It was 2 pounds or 4. I don't know how many pounds it was. He goes, $84. I said, I'll be back. I didn't go back. I don't know why. There were pieces. They were thin. There was thin ones, but you could still make jewelry out of that. I could have sold that bag for $30,000. See, I needed somebody with me and say, 'cause I went by myself that day. And then I was hanging out. I would get the pochetta. There was a lady. There's Carol. She was from Pennsylvania selling dips and stuff like that. And I was getting stuff like that. I don't know. And then I got this orchid oil. That stuff was good. I got that stuff over there. The orchid oil. The mom and the son gave me a bag, and it was they gave me all little samples. And then I went in the corner and I was trying this stuff on. I go, this stuff is working. Let me show you this stuff. This stuff works. This one. And then I had the sample. I had this a tool box. I still have the box, the bag that they gave me all the samples. It was all different stuff. The Shea Nilla, this one. And a shade, and then this was grass, lemongrass. I use this all, but yeah, how long I've had this for? I've had this for years, and this doesn't hurt because I've got dry skin. I mean, worst skin in the world, and and it's and I got a polyp here. Oh my God, I gotta go for an operation. I gotta get it pulled out. Or whatever they're gonna do to it. I don't care what they do. I want that thing removed. And I was supposed to do that this year too, and I haven't because they were supposed to fix my teeth. And they did 9 impressions of my tooth, and they still didn't get it right. So I was supposed to go for my nose operation this year. So everything is, I'm all backlog. I'm back. I can't get anything done. I can't go like this. I can't go forward. I'm going. It's just going like this. You know the hamster wheel. That's what I am. I'm in a hamster wheel, and I can't go forward. I got to stay where I'm at. I got to stay like this because nothing gets done, and nobody helps me out. That's my life. That's my life story right here. Well, maybe things will change. So this bracelet broke on me. I got this at Shop LC, and I glued it. See, I re-glued it. Everybody likes this bracelet. This is the second time it broke, but it broke in a different area now. I break watches. The watch goes. It doesn't matter what watch Victor. It doesn't matter how much I spent on a watch. It doesn't matter. I had a Louis Vuitton. It doesn't matter what kind of watch it is. The thing goes spins all over the place. So I went to my jeweler in Westfield. I go, what? You're bringing an awful lot of watches to me. I said, what's wrong with this one? He goes, just throw it in the garbage. I go, I got it, Lord and Taylor. He goes, Jane, by the time I fix it, it's gonna cost you more money to fix it just to go get a new one. I go, why is that happening? He goes, Jane, you're strong. I love it. I break everything on my wrist. It's on my wrist. I bust it. It pops off. We used to see bracelets. I had this turquoise one with the coral, and then I had this guy examine what was going on. I go, look at this. And he's standing right there, and the thing's going pop, pop, pop. The turquoise is flying off my wrist. I go, look, Gabe, look at this. He goes, oh yeah, that's from that Snake River. I said, what the hell is that? He goes, that mine was destroyed. What happened over there? I said, oh God. And he didn't tell me the rest. That was from that mine. I don't know where. Wait, let me go get some more. I wish somebody would come on, like Billy or somebody came on. I don't know how to work the computer very well, but I want to find out who my two viewers were. I'd like to say hi to them. I had two viewers. I made yesterday or the day before I made spare ribs, and you know what? You don't need to have like duck sauce, like we usually use the duck sauce or the saucy Susan. Because you don't put that on when you're baking it. No, you boil your spare ribs for 20 minutes, and then you put them in the oven at 325, not 350, because they're gonna burn. So you put them at 325 for about 20 minutes, and then the last 5 minutes, it doesn't matter 25 minutes or 30 minutes. And the last 5 minutes, you're gonna open the door, and I put I had Red Frank's hot sauce. It's like a barbecue sauce. That's the only thing I had. And I said, I don't have Saucy Susan. So I used a little applesauce, and I used a little brown sugar. Came out delicious. And I made a big pot. I made the whole box of elbow macaroni. I didn't put any onions in it. I didn't put any celery in it. I put paprika in it. Oh, I didn't put a seasoning, barbecue seasoning. Put white powder, white pepper, and salt, and garlic powder. That's all. And mayonnaise. That's it. So Anna wanted it, so I'm gonna heat it up tomorrow because we're going to the gem show. She's gonna be here at 11 o'clock. So about 10 o'clock, I'll put it in the oven for like 15 minutes at 325. Heat it up, wrap it in aluminum foil, and give her a little Tupperware of a lot of the macaronis, and just refresh it up with a little mayonnaise and put some more paprika on top and stuff like that, seasoning. Because as soon as I leave, I'll give her a fork too. She's gonna go in the woods someplace and go eat it. You know what she's gonna. Or she's not just gonna pull over the side of the road and start eating it. I know her. She's not even gonna make it home. She's gonna eat it. And then Wednesday, we got a big time. We got a lot of stuff, activities this month. Wednesday we gotta go pick up the food, and I think they're gonna give us a turkey. And then we got to pick up our food for the month at the church. And then there's potluck. What is that? It's let's see, we got coffee hours on Sunday after Christian education, then Bible study, books. No, we're not doing any of that. Every Tuesday on the first of the month, there is. Oh yeah, we're having those little brunch things. The brunch over there, and then she wants to go because Louis over there. Sunday. Well, I asked Iris about it. The potluck brunch. She doesn't know about it, so I got to call. What's her name? Ellen from the church. Choral reception. She doesn't know anything about this. The only one she told me about was that. Well, we were registered for the 20th of November, community Thanksgiving at 2 o'clock. That's the only one. So far, that's the only one I know. Oh, so I talked to my doctor today. So I told this crazy stuff that people do in this world, right? So I said, life is wild and crazy, and we're not getting off anytime yet. She's like that. Yeah, because she does all crazy people and everything. I feel sorry for her. She's a nice woman. My doctor, she's very nice. She goes, I like that. Life is wild and crazy, and we're not getting off anytime yet or anytime soon. Well, I'm too busy anyway, so I can't. Please. All right. So I gotta put this in there. So, oh, I ordered a Happy Light. Just got off. Mine broke about 2 years ago. I go, it's been that long. I have the box in here. I go, because I cleaned that out in here. So I had to order it. Yes, we need it. Yes, we do, Cricket. So I'm gonna put it on top of the refrigerator over here. I got a little refrigerator. I put like my cans of soda in there, my water in there, it's for your makeup and stuff like that. It's a little refrigerator, and I'll put it on top of there. And this one's gonna be a nice one. The one I had was nice. It was only $6.99. But the stand kept on falling on it, so I didn't like that much. And it did have a UPC cord, you plug it in. That was nice. But this one's got a charger, so I think I can unplug it. And then I was looking at that Amazon and eBay, and oh my God, they don't get a Veralux. Stay away from them. I had it for so many years, a Veralux. Went to bed and bath tonight, and they're like $80, $49. And believe me, the bulbs blow. And then you got to spend like $28 for a new bulb. You might as well just buy a new machine for that price. Because the new ones now, no matter where you get them, the bulbs are inside of it. And they're thin. They're like a TV screen. Thin. Those Veralux have a light bulb in it. So when that light bulb blows, you got to put a new light bulb in. And believe me, they blow. Just stay away from the Veralux. Stay away from that brand. They call Happy Lights. But I haven't had mine for like 2 years now, and I'm like, it's so dark. Oh, but this is the best times of our lives. We never saw this before, and I'll add two things. Where this is the last season of who said that? Affected disorder. No, this is the last season, but we're gonna turn the clocks forward or back, whatever it is. I just did something. I got too excited. This is the last one. Spring, we're not even gonna do it anymore. So your parents, your relationships with your relatives and brothers and sisters and cousins, nobody ever saw this before. And number two, nobody in their whole life, in your whole life, I don't know how old my subscribers are, but if you're my age, nobody saw Medicare go up so high. Last year, it went up 3.5. Now it's going up 8.5. Triple the amount. So we got a paper downstairs. It's $184.90. $184.90. So you look what you do. Go in December. December 31st. Call up the bank. See how much is on your account. Wherever you get your direct deposit from. And call them up. Call up. See how much is on there. So say you got like $400 in your account, right? So next month, the January comes, January 1st, or whenever you get your paycheck, or the 1st or the 3rd, call up and see how much from, you'll see that amount on there. No, it's not everybody's going to be different. Everybody's going to get the same amount. But whether you pay taxes or not, so some people say, oh, but they're going to take out. No, they don't. They're going to take out $5 because the sign's downstairs. So what are you bitching about it for? $5. They're going to take out more money. Get out of here. What? Some people are weird. Some people. My father said everybody's crazy. He's right. Ray is crazy. And he goes, Jane, everybody's liars too. Oh, and I got grandma's spray jewelry cleaner, and I cleaned all my jewelry. I cleaned all my rings. This one I still can't get off. I'll have to wait till the springtime when my arthritis stops swelling. Oh, and me and my girlfriend, we're going to Princeton, and we're going to NewJerseyDiet.com. Oh, I think I told you about that before. Yeah, and we got to buy the supplements. It's $27 a joint. They take your hair, your... Who said that? That's disgusting. They take your hair, your saliva, and your blood. And then... you should hear what somebody just said to me. That's disgusting. Who said that? It began with an S. You're gross. That's disgusting. And so, and then they're going to give you. I talked to Brian Pinto at Tiffany's. He says, Jade, it's very strict. So I don't care. You lose between 35 and 45 pounds. And I talked to my doctor today. I said, I don't need to lose 35, 40. My girlfriend does. I said, but I just want to lose 10 pounds. That's all. I just want to lose 10. I got to get a tissue. That's my palm. It drains. It drains. It looks like a little onion. It's right here. It looks like a little. It's a little thing. It's a little thing. And it looks like an onion. It's right here. And it's blocking my nose waves. My airway passage. So I have to sleep like this. Looks like I'm catching flies. Because I can't breathe. Yeah. I sleep like this with my mouth open. I can't wait to get that operation. You should go. I YouTubed it and I watched the people. Yeah, they clip it. My one doctor, she won't even do it. I ain't doing it. I said, what? She goes, I ain't giving you that operation. It's going to come back. I said, how do you know it's going to come back? I talked to people that very successful. She said, my girlfriend had that done, and it's a success. So now she doesn't even take my insurance. I'm not going back to her anyway. I haven't seen her Venomicana in like 5-6 years. And I talked to a girl in when I went to my other doctor in Linden. She goes, she doesn't even take that insurance anymore, Jane. I go, really? I didn't like her anyway. And I like Indian doctors, but she's like, there's something wrong with her. There was a guy that came in with an ear infection. She didn't even fix his ear. Because I talked to him. I heard the whole conversation. She goes, "Go home and I'll see you in 2 weeks." And he came out. He goes, "I go, did she fix you? Did she fix? She give you medicine for you?" He goes, "No. There's something wrong with her. She, I mean, you go there for fixing, and then she doesn't fix it. I don't know any doctor like that. I never heard of anybody in my world because she's looking for money. She just went because if she fixes your ear, you ain't gonna come back to her for like maybe 6 months. The guy was in his 90s. He was in pain. But I think he had like wax his ear, but she didn't even take the wax out of him. And he was in pain, and he was with the servant lady. What's that called? The maid. He was with the maid. It wasn't even his wife. My God, I remember that. I never went back. No, after that happened, I never went back to her. I think I went one more time or two more times, and I said, "I'm not. I'm seeing too much with this woman." But that shouldn't even take my insurance. So I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I'm gonna have to find a doctor in the hospital. Your nose and throat doctor, right? My grandmother had a polyp. Hey, Betty, remember Bobsy? She had one. Bobcom, what's her name? Betty's now Bob. What do you call now, Betty? Bobo. That's what we call Grandma. I never called her that. I just called her Grandma. But Betty called her Babu. So Betty's now Babu, and I'm still Aunt. Betty said, "No, you're still Aunt Jane." But I'm a great aunt now because Alyssa, my godchild, had a baby boy. Oh, I should have showed you the outfit. It was so cute. It was a little blue thing. It's so cute. And I got this little lion bag that I got it for Halloween. I'm gonna send that to her too. But I wanted to get the outfit out. I wanted to get her the outfit out so she can wear it. He can wear it any time now. Well, not for the next 7 days. It's gonna be 7-degree weather. He's gonna have to be in a onesies or something like that. Oh, Betty, that outfit's a 3 to 6 months. And I asked the lady, I go, should I get the 6 to 9 months for her? She goes, you got to get a little bigger. And I go, well, he's 7 pounds. She goes, get that one, the 3 to 6 months. So he could wear it like for Christmas and stuff like that. It zips down. It's so cute. I'm gonna like shopping for yeah, but you gotta be careful because the kids grow up so fast, and you get something and it doesn't fit the next. I bought something for Vicky's sister, Debbie, for the baby boy, and it was I don't know, it was a one-piece outfit or something. And I go, how was that outfit I got him? Oh, he was a 9-pound baby boy. I go, 9 pounds. I think, oh my God, that thing came out 9 pounds. Jeez. So the outfit didn't even fit her. I said, let me send you something else. So I sent her something else. That was like 100 years ago. It was a long time. And then we were in Wildwood. And then, yeah, I'm talking really loud. I talk loud anyway. So we're walking down the street somewhere. Turn on pole. There was three. I don't know how many. It was a bunch of us. And then all of a sudden, I hear that voice. I know that voice. I said, "Who's that?" She goes, "Debbie. Debbie Briscoe." I said, "Debbie." Well, that's not her. Briscoe. I would know Briscoe, but her last name is Girardello or something like that. I don't know. And then I go, "Debbie, what are you doing here?" She goes, "I recognize that voice." We were walking down the street, and it was Debbie. That was Vicky's sister. And then she was down in Wildwood, too. I want to go to Heather Hills. And then we all went, and then, hey, Vicky, remember when we all went to Heather Hills? There was a whole bunch of us girls. I don't know, there was like 6 of us. And then we slept in the tent, and Mom and Dad brought the trailer, the StarCraft trailer. We had fun at the beach. It's the beach, and then the dunes, and then the water. And you camp on over the dunes. Heather Hills in Montauk. That's a lot of fun. But now they have hot showers. But when we were growing up, the only thing they had was cold showers. Take a cold shower. Get off the beach 5 o'clock because that's the end of the day. And go take a shower. It was a cold shower. Wooden, everything was wooden. I don't even remember. I think I saw it later on. Maybe I was like 21. I saw what it was like. I think me and Mom went down there. Mom caught a big bluefish. I remember. She goes, "This is for Peter." She caught a blue, and some guy helped her reel it in. It was a big blue. It was like this big. It was huge, and Mom caught it. We went fishing, surf fishing. When she was fishing, I was just watching her. But when I went down to Florida, I went fishing. I went fishing with. I remember when I was a little kid. I took my bike. I went to Echo Lake. I went fishing with raisins because I said I don't like raisins. So the fish I like raisins. That's how stupid I was. But when I went down to Florida, I went fishing over the backyard. I had shrimp, dead shrimp. I didn't catch none. You can't catch anything on that surf. Nobody catches nothing there. The waves are too bad. The waves are bad. The beach is bad. The beach is this big. You come out from the shed or whatever, and they walk down the plank, and then the beach. I swear to God, the beach is from this window to that kitchen. It's small. And then one year we had a hurricane, and that the water went right into the community room, knocked everything over, TV, everything, the grandbaby, grand piano, everything was ruined. That was so freaking funny. Then I went there. That happened. I don't know. It was hurricane season, and then all of a sudden I went down there by November because I went down in November to May, and then Mom and Dad would go down from May to November. It was all repaired. Granite was back up. Everything. They're like, you didn't know anything happened. But they put the pictures on the wall what it looked like with the water in there. And the seed grapes are supposed to stop it from going in the house when we do the seed grapes and everything. Who gives a shit? We were up on the 7th floor. Oh, let me show you my stuff. I got it this week. Hold on. Let me show you my stuff. My new stuff that it's a lot of fun. And I used this already too. It was downstairs in the rec room. Brand new stuff. I would have picked the stuff myself anyway. This thing ends up hurting. It gave me a headache. I had to take a Tylenol. But what you do is you push this, and then it massages. Stop giving me a headache. Vibrating neck wrap. Yeah, but I gotta relax or something. I gotta put myself in a different mood. Then you got that, and you got the mask, and then there was this thing, and I already used this because I gave myself a pedicure. It's a And you get all this stuff. Your creams. I used it right now. And there were socks in here. I was like a whole week straight. I was doing my because I haven't had time to go to the doctor. Where's the zipper? Oh, it's up here. But it's got everything in it. I'll show you all the goodies in it. Oh, and I did this. I went to Five Below and I got it's 2 foot detox bags, but you gotta get the ginger patches. They work the best. Do you get everything in here? See all the stuff, all the goodies? And I've been using a lot of the stuff. But you gotta get this thing works. This smooths out your feet a little bit. But I still got the calluses. Michael's he's just gonna cut it anyway. He's just gonna cut that stuff. I really need the Euro cream. The Euro cream, you put the Euro cream on there. And I called my insurance company because we get a booklet. You can order anything you want. Let me have the case of milk. Oh, we don't have that. We're out of stock. All right. Just Tropicana case, orange juice. Oh, we're out of that too. How about the apple juice box? Oh, we're out of that. You got asparagus, green giant asparagus. Oh yeah, we got that. I said, give me 2 cans of that. I go, do you have the quill oil? Oh, we're out of that. I said, you know what? You're out of everything. And that's Walmart equate. So they're trying to tell me Walmart has nothing on the shelf? I don't think so. I never heard of anything like this. But back in January, I said, there's not going to be any food. So he might be right. I don't know. Maybe they are right. But gas is up to $4 there. Someplace I said back in January was going up to 9. And somebody told me it did go up to 9 someplace. So I was right. I'm always right. So I got that. And look at this. This is nice. I'm going to give this to Betty. If Betty comes over, I'm going to give her this. Millie, when she comes here, she says she doesn't want to sleep on the chair anymore. She wants to sleep on the floor. So I'll save this for Millie when she comes over. It's got a pillow to it and everything. And I got this. It's a caddy. And it's got, you put hot cherry peppers in there, oil, vinegar, salt, pepper. It's brand new. They left it downstairs. They didn't want it. I think it. Wait, I gotta get some more coffee. This is the only thing that wakes me up. Oh, I gotta get those wraps. I don't have the labels on those anymore. I gotta get the labels back on there. I'll go to Eric. I'll say, Eric, what's the name of these stones? I have these. I have 2 boxes. But these don't have the names on them anymore. I don't know what happened. There was a girl that used to live here, and she passed away. But we're not allowed to go in anybody's apartments anymore because you can bring something back to your apartment, so they don't allow that anymore. But this is right before. This is what you passed. I got these. So I don't have the names on these anymore. Well, I know this is either Soda Light or this is Lapis. I think it's Soda Light. And this is Amethyst. But I want, I don't know what this is. This looks like pink jasper or somewhere. Or snake jasper. I don't know what some of these are. I don't know. This looks like turquoise, but I don't think it's turquoise. I don't know what it is. This is a geode. Right? This is an alizurite. Alizurite. It's really pretty. It's a blue. It's called azurite. That's the only one that was left. This is a chalcedony. Snakeskin, something like that. I gotta get my book out. Now this looks like serpentine. I don't know what he's doing here. Now that's mine. This is I gave Millie a bracelet of this. This is hematite, and this calms your nerves. It does a lot of things. That does a lot of things. I don't know what this blue one is either. So I'm gonna go to Eric. He owns a meteorite store. Him and his wife they own a meteorite store. She's gonna be there tomorrow. But I'm not gonna get meteorites anymore. I'm sick of they're too heavy. They're so heavy. Oh, the earrings. I don't want them no more. I have a couple. They always bust. The post always breaks on my ear. It always falls off. So I'm just gonna bring this tomorrow and let put names on that for me. Oh wait, but you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do what the heck is going on with you? No, but it was the saying I put. That I like that saying better. Who what's doing what around you? You know? 1, 9, 2, 3, 4. Millie, I got the light here. Oh, she said, go get that light. And did you see the computer? It's clean. I cleaned it up. Well, when I sent it back, I made sure it was all. She said, you got to clean that lens. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll start off with. I want to get some ice cream. Just remember, I shuffled the cords. As a child growing up in small town Georgia, I was a Girl Scout too. I loved being a scout, and I still remember the promise by heart. On my honor, I will try to do my duty. To wear other people at all times. To obey the Girl Scout law. I wish somebody I know that did food. Well, I have to go to Rocco's. Wait a minute, I gotta pick up all this stuff on the floor. Look at me. Where is this out? Flower child. Okay. I just want to get a tissue out. Oh, you gotta find that lottery. Somebody put up the numbers. We can check our numbers. I already knew what I was gonna do with the money. And I watched Jake with Jason his name is or something. Jacob. And he says the only thing you have to say is I am. Because I am is God. So I said, I am rich. I am a billionaire. Let's see what's going to happen. You just have to say, I am. He says, change your whole life and just say it, the 2 words. And it was, I am. All right. Because I listened to the whole spiel. As soon as I find out what it is, like if somebody says, okay, we're going to find out the 2 words you're supposed to say. Well, I just listened to the whole spiel. I listened to the whole video. I don't even listen to the whole video. I just went, what was it? It was I am. That's the 2 words. And then he's going into Genesis and blah, 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 this and that. But it's true, you know. All right, so we're going to start with Capricorn. So we're going to, what would we say? I'm going to tell you who's around you and who's doing what around you or who's going to do what or, what, where, whatever. All right, we'll start over at Capricorn. This is backwards. Okay. There's something not falling apart with you. And right now, the opportunities around you are ending. There's opportunities that are ending. But this is your sign. This is an earth sign. So, you know what? Let's see what the opportunities, why they're like stagnant. Why are they so stagnant around you? I don't understand that. Why is it so stagnant around you? It has to do with work. It's saying it has to do with generosity. Are you giving anything? Because if you're not giving anything, you're not going to get anything back. So it says, you have to be generous when it comes to your work situation for you to prosper. Okay, now we're going to go to Aquarius. You got the separation, the schemes, and you got the. It seems like, you got a lot of heartache, and this heartache is caused from people not being truthful with you. It's saying it's going to end. It's going to all end. Why the heartache? Why this heartache? Because you want to be alone. Aquarius. You know, you worry too much. Why are you working so much? Why are you working? Life is long. It's not short. The glass is full. It's not half empty. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Everybody who you run into is lying to you. Everybody. But you got to let go what you have in your ear. You got to forget about things. Stop holding grudges. Okay, Pisces. You got a Libra. You got a Pisces. Everything between you, this is you, and the Libra. You two have everything going for you. But what is the problem? But you got the lowest card. The Pisces are moving too slow. And the Libra is wishing to be your lover. But the Pisces like back here. And the Libra's over here. You two gotta come together. Somebody's gotta make a decision. Okay. Aries. Ace of Wands. It's the Pentacles. And the Star. Okay, Aries. What's the problem? You got everything coming to you. Everything's coming. It's being presented to you. Where's the muse? You gotta have the muse in your life. Where's that muse? Let's see where the muse is. There you are, Aries. You're alone with your money, and you got a Gemini coming around you. Is this Gemini stopping you? I doubt it. But ask the Gemini. Maybe the Gemini will be your muse in life. Okay, so we're on Aries. Now we're on Taurus with the dog, some kind of puppy. You're speaking the truth about karma. Okay, your innocence, about your innocence. You speak the truth too much. This is you. This is Taurus. You're moving away from things. You're moving. You're too slow when you're moving. You're too slow about moving. Get with it. Move. Because then something's going to come in. Then something's going to happen. Then something's going to go on. But you're moving too damn slow, Taurus. Okay, now we're on Gemini. Gemini. You're controlling him. Stop controlling him. Stop it. Stop controlling. You gotta let it go. You're not in control. He's in control. You're not in control. That's why you're alone. You always wonder why you're alone. Because you want to control everything. Why are you controlling it? And you know what? Your conflict is with your family. It has nothing to do with anybody else. It has to do with your family. Your conflict is always with your family. Gemini. Talk to this Aries. Talk to this Aries. And then he's going to bring some light to you. All right. So now we're going to go with Cancer. You're juggling everything. Cancer, you're juggling everything. Family life, home life, career, money. Cancer. That is Cancer. Is it marriage? Is it religion? Why can't you get the show on the road? Because all that sorrow. 1, 2, 3, that cancels everything out. The next two cards are going to tell you. Those three are down. 1, 2, 3. 2 of Pentacles, Hyphenate, and King of Cups. Those are down. You got 2 left. Let's see what they are. You're going to still fight. You're going to start fighting. No fighting, delay. So you're stopping your fight. So you're not doing what Gemini's doing, controlling the situation. When you stop fighting, everything will start coming back to you. It'll start rolling. Leo. Carry on. Scorpio. You're very caring, Leo. You're very caring. Why are you caring? Why you care so much? Because you're bored with somebody who did you wrong. So that kicks in. Somebody who did you wrong, you say, I'm not going to be like that person. You're not going to be like this Capricorn. Because they had too many problems. They had too many crises. Now that situation's boring. So we're on Virgo. You know, Virgo, this has to do with your father. He made the decisions. And, you know, you never liked the decisions. Why did you like the decisions? Because you had your own life. And you're going to make your own life. Your own property matters. Your own opportunities. You were going to make them because that's the way it is. King of Swords, that's how it is. That's how it flies out. That's what flies out of your face. See, Virgo, that's how you are. All right, now we're going to go to Libra. Everything you know, the angels around you, and you're happy. Why are you happy? Because you walked away from something. You walked away from jealousy. You walked away, and now everything's coming back. Everything's going to come back into your life. Because you have no more jealousy in your body. Your body released it. You said, I can't deal with this anymore. Let it go. Okay, Scorpio. Your house. There's something in your house that's a catastrophe. You know, this is a water sign. Why is it a catastrophe in your house? Why is it a catastrophe in your house? You block balance. You block balance. With a fire sign. You said, I can't do that anymore. You said, I can't do it anymore. I can't do this. I can't do the balancing. Maybe the fire sign can do it. Okay, Sagittarius, you celebrated. Fast. Your dreams, you're thinking of things. You think, what do you think of? Sag. What do you think of? You're thinking of memories. You think your memories. You're thinking about your memories. Everything came fast. Yeah, eight, of- um, 8 of rods, and this card is 2 fast cards, and everything comes so fast. Boom, boom, boom. Everything comes so fast to you because of your memories. Because all those memories come back, and that's how you operate in this world. You operate from past memories, and you remember what you did back then and how you get things now. You can do it because your memories brought you who you are today, Sag. That's how you operate. But nobody knows that. They live in the, they wonder what they did. What did I do 2 minutes ago? What did I say to that person 5 seconds ago? I don't even remember. Because they're not living now. Listen, as, as soon as you leave right now, like this, you're listening to this now, you're living today. You're living at the moment. Like we gotta look at the lottery. So, you whoever's listening to this, it doesn't matter. You're living at the moment. You can't live yesterday. You can't live tomorrow. But you better live tomorrow. You better say, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, I'm gonna do this, and this. But the heck with the past. You can't change the past. Nobody can change the past. You can change the future. You can do what you want in the future. But what happened in the past is gone. It doesn't even exist anymore. You see what I'm talking about? Nobody in this world lives in the past. Nobody. They're trying to figure out what to do next. Well, what are you going to do? Well, I don't know. What are you going to do? That's how the conversation starts. Well, I'm going to do what you do. Well, I wouldn't follow me because I don't even know what I'm doing. You see what I mean? Everybody's got their own agendas in this world. You got your own agendas. I got my own agendas. Tom, Dick, and Harry's got his own agendas. But nobody is right. Everybody's wrong. That's how it is. Because you go up to Tom, Dick, and Harry. What do you do? You know, what do you do? Well, that's just too bad. He's going to do it anyway. In the back of the deck, we got Gemini. We got Aquarius. And these two are leaders in this whole tarot deck for tonight. They're the leaders. If you want to find out anything, call them up. This Aquarius, this is Gemini, this is the leader. They know what they're doing. We don't know what we're doing. They call them up. They know what they're doing. They're pretty smart. We're pretty stupid. They know what they're doing. But so now we're gonna take the cards for a little bit further. So this was Rider. So now we're gonna go to my other deck. And let's do who is because I gotta go outside and sit. Now we're gonna find out who. Well, there were some signs in there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, if anybody finds out the lottery tickets, please call me up. Please. Okay, we'll start with Capricorn. Hangman. Like, you know, why are you so stuck in your ways? Why? Open up to other people's experiences. Open up to show them your experience. You know what you've been through, but don't ever dismiss anybody for what they know. Don't say, "Oh, no, I don't think so." No. Well, you don't know what they know. So be open to everybody's experience, because do you ever think what they know more than you? So don't ever mock on somebody and say, "Oh no, I don't like that," because that person might know exactly what you're doing, and they know why you don't appreciate them for what they know. Actually, they know more than you. So that's Capricorn, and now we're going to Aquarius. We got a Sag here. Uh, Sag is around you. There's a Sag around you that I know you know about the Sag, but the Sag doesn't know about you. That's what I'm getting. Okay, Pisces. You got a Cancer woman around you. When it comes to the people sign, I'm just going to announce it. But when it comes to a minor Arcadian, I'm going to talk about it. Okay. But when it comes to the person, I'm just going to show the person. And if it goes into the major Arcanian, I'll talk about the major Arcanian or the minor Arcanian. But if it's just going to be a picture card of a person, I'm just going to talk about the person. Pisces. Now we're going to Aries. This is your card, Aries. This is Emperor. Uh that's major. This is a major Arcanian. I think if you're not immature, I think you know how to deal with people, but you have to be a little bit more. You have to be respectful of other people's feelings. You can't just go blurting things out that aren't even true about people. You can't go lying about people just because a person's in more power than you. You think you're in power all the time. No, you're not. There's people more powerful than you in this world. And so don't go insulting people because of their power over you. That's Aries. And now we're going to Taurus. Taurus. Ace of Rods. This talks about like inheritance. Somebody's got an inheritance around you. Might not be you, might be somebody around you. So you might be hearing about it. I get you hearing about it, like email, text, a phone call, or something like that. Somebody gets an evidence. Uh, that's Taurus. Now Gemini. Okay, star card. You know, February's going to be really important to you in the year 2023. It's going to be end of January, beginning of February. You're going to be doing a lot. You're going to be traveling. You're going to be going places. You're going to be doing things that you never did before. And that's what's coming into position for you in January, end of January, beginning. It's going to be Aquarius season. It's going to be an Aquarius season. Uh, Cancer. Ten of Swords. Something ended, didn't it? Something ended. Oh, I don't think you can accept it. You have to accept things that ended in your life. It's saying Ten of Swords. Why did it end? Had to do with property. Had to do with property matters. Well, too many changes. Too many changes happened too fast, too quick, too fast. You couldn't make up your mind. Too many issues. And it was your life. It wasn't the other person's life. It was your life. So you had too many problems. And the person had, this person got too much baggage. It wasn't the other person. It was you. What's this little black spot? Oh, okay. Now, Leo. Here, this is a Leo card. She'll say you could lead things. You could take the position. You could take the initiative, Leo. Take the initiative because you can do it. You're the leader. Six of Rods is showing you're on top of the horse. You're going. You can catch me on a horse. I was full off. I can't ride a horse for nothing. You should see what happened to me. Well, I was like 8 years old. My sister was up in Watchung. She was in a show. You know, the horseback riding show. So they got all the brothers and the sisters from the people that were in the show. Oh, sisters and brothers, let them ride. Well, what happened to me was they put me on this big ass horse. I'll never forget what happened to me. I'm going around the ring. I was right on the right hand side. I remember this. And then my leg dropped. And my head went down. And my leg was caught in the stirrup. And a little guy, came running out. He went underneath the fence, came running. He could have got trampled by all those other horses. Came out, took me, and threw me over on the ground, over the fence. I was like a piece of, I don't know, a rag doll. Just take it and throw me. I'll never forget that. I was fine. But I could have died because I could have got trampled by the other horses. You'll never see me on a horse again. Never. And ain't going to that clam bake either, Isaac, on a horse. You ain't gonna see me on the beach on a horse. No way. I'll wear your clothes, but I ain't going on a horse. Okay, that's Leo. Now we're on Virgo? Yeah, we're on Virgo. Ten of Pentacles. Anything to do with the family situation, money wise. It's Ten of Pentacles. It's a good card. Very good card. Okay, and now we're on Libra. Seven of Pentacles. Oh, you guys got a lot of options. You guys got a lot. Didn't I say I was going to talk about the cards? Oh yeah, just picture cards. I remember. That's right, just picture cards. So okay, you guys don't know what you want. Well, this is saying you say, oh, I know what I want. No, you don't, because this is saying you don't know what you want. There's just 7 opportunities, so you have to decide. And there's one that's got a veil over it. You don't know which one you want. Because you're thinking, I want that one that I can't have. Oh, yeah, I like that too. We're all like that, huh? So you got, just think what you want. And now, Libra, Scorpio, Gemini. This is just a Gemini. Remember I said I was just going to talk. How did I know that? I don't know. That's when I say that, I'll talk about the people. I just talk about who it is. And now that Scorpio's and this is Sag. This is Cancer. It's a water sign. It's a Cancer person. So I'm glad that's done. And what time is it? Because I gotta get to bed early today. Because we're leaving at what time we're gonna leave? She's gonna come here at 11 o'clock. She's gonna come here at 11. And I didn't eat. I just had a little hork gun. It was left over in the refrigerator. We have the case. I only got one left. Oh, I know what I had. Salami. I have salami over here. I was taking a couple slices of salami and eating that. I bought some Genoa salami and I bought some capicola. That's all. No bread. I have to go get. I have to get eggs. Monday I go to BJ's. I get my soda, my grist tea. No, I'll get the Dasani water. They didn't have the Dasani. I had to get the purified. BJ's purified water. I was like, I had so much to talk about. I can't think of anything. I wish somebody would come on here. I gotta go down to have a cigarette. My cigarettes came today. Oh, you know what I bought at Lindy's? I bought these at Lindy's. I was wearing them today. I was talking to my doctor. I asked the doctor, I said, I called up my eye doctor. I said, listen, I want the blue lenses. She goes, yeah. She goes, you're going to have to pay $150 because your insurance doesn't cover it. I said, I just want lenses. Just give me glass lenses. She goes, no. Well, I went to Lindy's and these were $249. And they're either plexi or they're glass, and I can see, but it helps with the glow of the computer. Don't trust everybody what everybody says to you because it's a bunch of lies. Because I found them and they were $299, not $150. Liar, liar, pants on fire. See how people lie? They lie all the time. My father is right. My father said that too. Let me get some more. Oh yeah. Does anybody know how to put a chain on a scooter? Because my chain needs to be set back. The chain has to be set back on the scooter because it's too loose. It keeps on falling off. I need some. I'll pay you. If you can come over, I'll pay you. And if we can, I have a brand new one. If this one's all stretched out, because it's been years that I put a new one on. So I have a brand new one to put the new one on. If you feel like this one's too stretched, then we'll put the new one on. What was I gonna say? Oh, you know what I ordered? I just ordered my Happy Light tonight. Because it's been like 2 years that my light blew out. My little I had a little one this big. It works. It doesn't matter what size it is. Just don't get a Verolux. So this one I ordered. It's gonna come from I don't know, some town, some damn state. And I'm gonna get a UPS. Yeah, because the other one was coming FedEx. That one was a little cheaper, so I got a little more expensive one. I saw one on Amazon. It was a book. It went like this. Let me look at that. It went like that. It opened like that. That's the one I wanted. But as soon as I went back in, because they wanted my password, and I couldn't do that because I'm trying to fix everything in the computer. So as soon as I went back in, it was gone. So I was going to order that one, But I might get that. Maybe I get it for the bedroom. If I can get back in, I'll get that out for the bedroom. Uh, what was I saying? I was in there. I was walking around. Oh, I know what I bought. I bought a little washing machine. My little pineapples, that drink that's in the kitchen. That's 3.5 liters. So it's about this big, and it does washing machine, your underwear, your socks, your stockings, 3 t-shirts. Maybe I could get the sheets in there too. Just 10-minute wash. You push the button. It goes in the charges in the wall, and then it has a spin. It has a little spin basket for to dry your stuff. 10 minutes. So and it's got a purple light in it. I had to order from China. Has a purple light in it, and it's got like a some kind of black thing that's like got some felt or something like that. So it kills 90.99% viruses and bacteria. That's what I wanted. It killed it. I don't have to go in the basement so I can wash my leggings, my leotards, uh, scarves or anything. I can wash it in 10 minutes. I could be up here doing whatever I'm doing. I have to go all the way down the basement, ruin my whole day to wash the clothes. So I'll maybe go step down there once a month and do the jeans. Do the jeans, sweaters or something like that. The bulky stuff. Isn't that a good idea? So if you go eBay, just go portable and it folds up. It goes this small. And you stick it in your suitcase. And you can bring it wherever you are. I might get one for Millie for Christmas. Well, I just got her and I got her something else. Or her birthday. I might get one for Millie so she can wash her stuff. And it's so because she bought the real good. That's the one I couldn't buy that one. It's the big one. The real big one. You got your wash machine and your dryer. The blue ones you always see, they're like $179. She said the water went all over the place. It went all over the floor. I said, I'm glad I didn't buy it. But you do get a little hose with this, but you got a little thing on the side, stick it in the bathtub. It's only this big. You stick it in the bathtub, and you open up the little reservoir thing, and the water pours out. And then you put the basket in, and then you push the button, and set it for 10 minutes, and it'll dry your clothes. And it was $39 and like $2 shipping and handling from China. So when it comes here, I want to show you guys what it looks like. Hey, Cricket! And today I ordered the happy. I had to order it because it's too dark in here. I can't handle this. It's way too dark in here. So this is the last daylight saving time again. We're going into spring, forward, fall, back. Oh, so we didn't lose an hour of sleep. But next year, this time, I think it's going to be light in 5 o'clock in the afternoon, morning. So actually, the farmers are going to do better because the daylight savings. I think that's what they're doing it for the farmers. Because who the heck wants to wake up 5 o'clock in the morning and it's dark out and you have a cup of coffee? I got to go on the field, do the corn. That doesn't even make sense. There's this guy in Westfield. I go, you take these vouchers? We don't take them. I go, excuse me. Excuse me. He goes, go to Scotch Plains. He goes, go to Scotch Plains farmer's market. So I said, I went to the thing. I said, they don't take these in Westfield. They don't take these vouchers. They're the senior citizen vouchers. They're $6 vouchers each. And you get a booklet. So I go to North Plainfield. They take them. And they take the food stamps, too. They take everything over there. So, yeah, that guy's real nice. That guy in North Plainfield, he's real nice. He had the watermelon's crap, though. I'll never get the watermelon over there again. It was all mealy and everything. But then potatoes, tomatoes, I meant zucchini, this big, huge zucchini. But when Anna came over here, I said, I'll cut the end because it ended up getting bad because it was sitting on my counter. But I was making zucchini with Alfredo sauce. You just shred it with the shredder, stick it in the pan, put a little salt, pepper, and just turn it about 5 seconds, 5, 6, 7, just to warm up the zucchini. Take your Alfredo sauce, pour the bottle in, and done. There's done. So easy to big zucchini. My mother used to make zucchini bread. You know what my mother used to make? She used to make rhubarb pie. She loved making that. She goes, I'm making the rhubarb pie. I said, ooh, I'm not gonna eat that. Yeah, so I made the horka. I finally made it. I ate the whole thing. I was eating 3 or 4 a day. You don't even gain no weight from it. It's only rice, liver, pork, and chopped meat. And you can't put caraway seeds in it. I don't do that. I just put salt, pepper, paprika, garlic powder, tons of garlic, minced garlic, throw it in. Because I had a big vat of it, like this big, like big spaghetti pot. Stirring it. And then I got a funnel, and you put the skin, you get the intestines at ShopRite. They're $7.99. You make sausage out of it, you can make anything out of it. And it's edible skins. Big intestines. He's what? I saw him on Lambertville Road. And I looked in the car and said, I think that's him. I mean, I never met him before, but I go, that's him. But he wanted to let me go, and I'm like, no, I think he better go. And the cars were going this way, and then he was going that way. And then I was going down Lambertville Road, and then he was coming back this way, and I went like this. And then I was going down the road, and then I went back on, and then I went to Lake Avenue on my street, and then he's coming past me, and I'm on my bike this way, and he came past me, and I went like this. And I asked Millie about it. I go, Millie, I saw him. He was smiling. I said, oh, he's a scorpion. He's a nice guy. I get he's got nice energy. He's got nice energy. That's it, Cricket. That's it, right? Right, Cricket? All right. I gotta go. It's like a heroin addict. That's only cigarettes. I've had a drink like I wonder if I had a drink. We're gonna have to have margarita on the camera. Maybe tomorrow night. I mean, I gotta wake up early, so I don't want to drink or anything like that. I mean, I'm not in the mood either. I'm not in the mood. I gotta be in the mood to drink. I'm not. I'm just not in the mood. I'm more up at night than I am during the day. I don't know. I can't figure that one either. I've been like that for a long time in this building. I can't remember. Did you see the tape I put on top of my eyes? You can't see them, huh? No, you can't see them. Oh, these are the alcohol ashes. I should take them off and show you how I did them. Huh? Oh, you know who I saw? We took a psychic class together. Suzanne. I saw Suzanne. She's going out with Louie. She goes, come here. Let me tell you about Louie. I go, yeah, Anna. Hey, listen, Anna, because we gotta go see Louis. I said, Aunt, just cool it on Louis. Suzanne goes, listen, I haven't seen Louis for 4 months. Well, Louis still thinks he's seeing her. So he's at the party at the church, and he goes, Suzanne, call me up later. She goes, yeah, right. And then, so Suzanne, let me tell you about him. She goes, he is an egotistical person. She goes, that tan, I mean, that tan, his tan body, his tan face, and everything like that. She goes, he had 2 bouts of cancer on his nose. She said, and she goes, what's with that tan? He's too dark. And I said, well, maybe he likes it that way, you know? But I met his sister. Jackie's very nice. And I met his brother-in-law or his brother, I don't know. They were at the was that the Halloween party? No, he was supposed to be Spider-Man. He didn't show up. We had a nice time at that Halloween party. Anna liked it. They got the good coffee over there. The coffee is delicious. But the last time I went before this Halloween party, I had 4 cups of coffee. I went home and I was on the bowl. I said that's too much coffee, so now I cut it down to two cups of coffee. It could have been the milk. The milk could have been bad too. Too much of that, but you just want to keep on drinking that coffee. I mean, it's like so good. But they had candy for the kids. There's little kids there and stuff like all dressed up and. So I saw Christine there today. Jay, was that you at the Halloween party? No, she goes, I saw you at the. I go, that was you. I didn't know who that was. I go, what were you? She goes, I was 60s. Somebody from the 60s or 80s. I don't know what you said. I said, that was you. I knew it was her, but I didn't. She didn't want to even say hi to me. So I just ignored her. But she came back and she goes, I saw you. Well, I had a red gown on. I took one of my gowns. I had one gown, one wedding gown. It was all sequin, all pearls all over it. And then I brought it home because the jerk off said we're getting married. So I told Mom, I go, Mom, I'm getting married. So I go, I need a gown, Mom. So I went to David Bridal. She gave me money and I got a gown. So he goes, so I bought the gown home from David Bridal. I go and bought my gown. He goes, what'd you buy that for? I go, you just got on your knees and you asked me to marry you, you idiot. He goes, no, I didn't. I said, what do you mean, no, you didn't? I said, that's stupid. He goes, stupid. He goes, I'm stupid because I'm with you. I go, that's it. I'm getting my own place. I can't handle you. So I went back to David Bridal, brought back the wedding gown, and they go, you can't return this. I go, I got the tag still on it. I just bought it yesterday. No, we don't accept returns. I said, well, what am I going to do with it? I ain't getting married. She goes, you can get other gowns to make up for that gown. I can't. I got 3 gowns. So if anybody wants to buy a gown, let me. I got a nice wedding gown, price tag and everything still on it. I got 3. I got turquoise with the rhinestones. I got the red one. The red one fits me. I'm not selling that one. They all got the price tags on because I barely ever wore it. And the tags are brand new. And how much it costs? And the wedding gown cream, and it's got a chiffon thing going down. It's beautiful, pearls all over it and everything, and it's got a band around the neck. It's gorgeous, and it's chiffon, a thing flowing down. Uh, that one I would sell, and the turquoise one I would sell, but not my red one. So I wore the red one. If you want it, let me know, and we'll work it out, and we'll somehow mail it to you. You pay me first. You go on Zelle, and we'll work. I'll give you my email, and then you give me over the money over the Gmail. You Gmail my money, and then I'll mail it out to you. But I gotta get my money first. So anyway, uh, what was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about. I don't remember. Oh, that Alzheimer's is kicking in now. Because I'm thinking about having a cigar. I forgot what I was talking about. Do you remember what I was talking about? I don't remember what I was talking about either. Who the hell knows, right? Who the hell cares? I like this. This is so pretty. I got all Isaac's. And I got all his bodysuits. They were on clearance. I bought them all out. They're too big though, but that's all right. You put them in your pants and who cares? Right? You put a little jacket over it. You can't see it. It's in your pants. You can't. This is a brand new bodysuit. I bought all these at Lindy's. This one you don't see it. Well, 30% of it. No, it was after before Zell I was talking about. I really like to sell those wedding gowns. No cocktail gowns. They're cocktail. But you can use a cream one as a wedding gown. I really like to sell those because I don't need them. But I need the red one. Oh, I remember it was a red gown. Oh yeah. So I wore the red gown, and it has like rhinestones right here. Now that one I'm keeping, and I had my hair like this. I had I had this thing, and well, you could go on Facebook and you can go see us. And I was next to a pirate. He was standing next to me. Pirate guy. He goes, "I'm gonna stand next to you." I said, "Okay." Cutie pie. And so we had hot dogs inside. They were gonna have a show. Um, there were carved pumpkins. It was an all-day affair over there. And I said, Anna, let's just go. We ate the hot dogs. We ate the snacks. We had snacks. Three Musketeers. But I brought a lot of candy home, a little bags, Doritos, all this stuff. Oh, no potato chips. So I can't have potato chips. Um, Candy. I need candy like crazy. Then I went to ShopRite last night and I picked up Reese's peanut butter cups with the pumpkins on it. They were like giving it away like $1.99, $2.99, $2.49 on one of the basket things. I said, I love Reese's anyway. I usually take a cotton ball and just stick it up there and the stuff comes out because it drains. It's horrible. Who's got a polyp? Just tell me about it. If you got one too, I want to know what you're going through. If this is dry, I'll do it. Because you got to stick it in there and then it pulls out. It drains. Yeah, it's a bacterial infection up there. You think it's fun? It ain't fun. It. You know how I got it? I got it from being here in the woods here. It has to do with. She says it's allergies from the area you're living in. She goes, "Are you living by area where there's trees?" I said, "Yes." She says, you have an allergic reaction towards well, there's the trees in the woods here, and then the leaves sit there, so that's like bacteria, So my window, as you can see, is filthy because you can't. So they came like 2 years ago and they cleaned the windows on the outside. You, the people on the first floor, like Elaine that lives on the first floor, she cleans our windows and they're spotless. I can't because I'm in the woods over here. They will not get clean, and there's no way to stick your hand out there. I need a balcony. You know, you got the queen in the place, balcony. You got a fire pit. You got an underneath ground. Put your car there. Go across the street. Go to see town. Go to cook food. Go across the street. The little shopping bag. When I go down there, I get dropped off at the paratransit. And then I said, no, you just have to drop me off. You just have to drop me off, and I'll get a ride home. Because Seatown gives me a ride home. We just spend over $35 a day to give a ride home. And I go, I'm only going to spend $20. I never spend $20. I go over like 50, oh, like 150, $130. I don't know how I spent all that money. I'm going down the aisle. And I love the music they play in that place. Every country is in that store. Peru, Argentina, Mexico. Every store, every country is in that store. Goya's, all that stuff is in that store. It's wonderful. And they got the best ham in the world. I love that fun ham. It's my favorite ham. I mean, I like Glenrock ham at ShopRite. That's my favorite ham. But I don't like that low salt, no sodium. No, I don't like that. I bought capicola ham at the Boar's Head at Happy. That's good. That's capicola. You get some. You get capicola salami. I can't put a salami right now because it's too tiny. Capicola. Go to Mike's. Oh, this was so much fun. Dad, Mom would stay home. Me, Dad, and Dorothy, we'd go down to shore, Point Pleasant. Wait, my girl's following me. I just gotta take a premises. This is coffee. The coffee's bothering me. Um, I remember these times. These were so much fun. But you know what? I went down the shore, and the only place that smells like that again, since we were little kids, is Manasquan. That's the only place where you can smell that salt air. And I went to when we were going to Point Pleasant. You don't smell that smell. No. When we were a little kid, we used to go to Sandy Hook, and they used to have the blowfish. And Daddy and Grandpa would go fishing at 4 o'clock in the morning. They come home with 2 garbage fills of blowfish. So anyway, when we go on the boat, we take the boat out. We go to Manasquan, and wait, let me get a glass of water. Uh, and no, we go to Point Pleasant. Go pick up go to Mike's. That was the first place I was around. Jersey Sun Mike's. So we'd go get a little big sub, and then we'll put in the cooler and go in the. How do we get out of the ocean? I don't know. Who the hell knows? We get out of the ocean on the boat. And then I remember one time I said, "Listen, I can't handle this. The waves are too rocky. They left me on an island. This is a freaking island. They left me on the island, and I wasn't doing anything for 2 hours. I was just stuck on the island. And then they brought the boat, and it was a drop. The drop went like down. Who the hell knows? They put the oar down. I don't know what they had. Stuck it. I go, Dorothy goes, this is like 15 feet down, straight from the island, right down. The water went right down. So Dorothy says, you got to jump on the boat. You can't go in the water. Your feet are going to go down all the way. Get right on the boat. They thought it was funny. They were laughing. I'm going to go home. So then we're on the parkway. Listen to this. This is hilarious. And that's where we had the Thunderbird. And we're pulling the boat in the back. And Dorothy was sitting in the front seat, and I was sitting in the back. And we came to the first toll from, who knows the first? Yeah, it was the first toll to go on the parkway. Who knows what it looks like now? Because I haven't been on the parkway in ages. So we got on that first toll, the one that's on the side, not the main one. When you go right on, it was like 75 cents back then, or 50 cents. Who the hell knows? And the guy at the toll goes like this to Dorothy. Dorothy goes, my father's driving. He didn't see nothing. Because I'm watching him, I'm like, did he see that? Because my father would have got out of the car and beat the shit out of that guy. So, and he didn't do that to me. He did it to her. I said, oh my God. So, I'm telling you, we did some wild ass things. We saw wild ass things. Oh my God. I was like, Dorothy, you see that? Dorothy's laughing. I'm telling you. Oh, and we're driving in the car and it's 90 degrees and the catalytic converter's busted. So they're sitting in the front. I'm in the back. We got the windows rolled down. There's no air. There's heat coming out of the vent because the catalytic converter's busted and the Thunderbird. I go, Dad, go get this car fixed. No. So anyway, he gave the car to Dorothy's granddaughter, and then she sold it, and then they made it into a race car in Florida. And then Daddy bought another car. Daddy bought the station wagon for Mommy, and then Daddy bought the Focus. Fix or repair daily. Ford. I gotta go down. I'm sweating. I mean, it's hot. Cricket, is it hot in here or is it me? It's too hot. See how hot it gets? See how hot it gets in here? I gotta put the radio on for it because I'm gonna go downstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs. Okay, I'll talk to you. Well, we gotta find out the lottery. I gotta ask Jerry. I'll probably see him tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. I'll come back on later on.